Well, hello, good afternoon. We didn't do any video this morning, but thank you, Aunt Jen, for those delicious cookies.
They're delicious.
They are. I ate I ate mine on the way in this morning and last night.
I've had a lot already.
Yeah, Mom picked us up last night at Unicoi Gap. Yeah, so she picked us up at Unicoi Gap. We went into Hiawassee and had a nice greasy burger. And we got a shower and slept in a bed last night.
That was so nice.
Oh, it was awesome. It was really good. So Mom dropped us off at Unicoi Gap again this morning. I don't know how many miles we did this morning, but we're at mile 57.8, somewhere around there, I think.
Not including the church trail, right?
No, yeah, right. On the Appalachian Trail, we're at mile 57.8. We got about 5 more miles. We're going to try to make it to Sassafras Shelter. And then we'll be packing out. Jill will be packing out. Tomorrow's her last day. I'm really going to miss her.
He's going to have to learn how to make his own dinner.
I know, yeah. Oh, well. But anyway, we'll talk to you a little later on.
Hey.
Bye. I forgot to mention, today is day 7 on the trail. And it is Saturday, March 5th?
5th.
March 5th. Losing track of days, that's a good thing. See ya. Hey, we just got done our lunch, a while ago. Still got a ways to get to the shelter. Don't know if there are going to be other people there or whether we're going to tent camp. We'll probably tent camp anyway, but looks really hazy today, really overcast. We're not supposed to get any rain today, but I think rain's coming though. Rain's coming, I don't know, I think Monday, Tuesday, somewhere around in there. Not really sure. But, and I just, now that everything's said and done, and this, I had a bit of an event the other day. Coming off of Blood Mountain, there was a part that looked like the trail was washed out pretty good, and it was a real rocky, steep incline going down, and of course I planted my foot and lost my balance, and I knew I was going down, but I didn't want to go down on my side or my face, so I turned backwards, landed on my butt and my backpack, and rolled, literally head over heels. A tree stopped me, thankfully. Heard Jill yelling, "Dad, Dad, Dad!" I know she was worried, but thank goodness. I mean, everything was okay, but I was really thankful for having this back here behind me, or my head would have hit the rocks probably. So it was my own fault. I learned a lesson to really take your time and try and find the safest, easiest way, to maneuver some of this trail, because sometimes it can be a little tricky. When you get rain and things washed out, but right away it came to mind, that movie Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg, and I don't know if it was him or one of the other actors that if you've seen the movie, were in a firefight and they rolled down this rocky ledge. Take a look at that. That's what, goofy as it may sound, that was like one of the first things that was on my mind after I realized everything was still intact. But yeah, I just had, a little bit of a sore wrist, sore ribs, and a sore tailbone, and a sore pride. But you know what? Everything's good. And I'm telling you now because I already told my mom. I Or I didn't tell my mom. I talked to my mom. I FaceTime with her so she knows I'm okay. So Mom, I'm okay. I talked to you last night. So everything's good. So anyway, I'll turn the camera around. There's a little bit of a view, but I'll let you look at it. See, it's really hazy, overcast. Somebody said that they spotted a forest fire there the other day. I don't know. I don't think that's got anything to do with this, or maybe it does. Oops. Maybe it does, but it just looks real hazy over there, off in the distance. It's a shame because it's, oh my gosh, as you probably already know, everything's beautiful out here. It's just there's no bad views, that's for sure. So we're heading on. We're going to get to Sassafras Shelter. See you later. So we are at mile 61.7 on the Appalachian Trail. And I don't have, well, first of all, somebody was just telling me there was a fire that they saw the other day, and they're suspecting that's what a lot of that haze and smoke is. But, wow, he said it was a pretty big fire. But at mile 61.7, we are now standing at what's known as Swag of the Blue Ridge. I have no idea how this place got that name. I could look it up, or else I could just make something up right now. But we got to get to camp. We got about another 1.25 miles, I guess, to get to where we're going to try to camp tonight. And it's that away. All right, let's go, Jill. So, looks like we made it to Sassafras Gap. This is going to be home for the night. Then tomorrow we'll have a short, 7 or 8 miles to get back out to Dick's Gap. So we're going to find a spot and camp out. Just had dinner and cleaned up. It's the end of day 7. Sun's not quite setting, but it's time for bed. Good night. See y'all in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.